So I have to find the dog. So how am I gonna do that? Oh, there's the dog. Could this be Newton? Whimper. Whine. I'll take this one back to Kana. Is this Newton? Whimper. Kiryu-san, sorry, but that's not Newton. In fact, I think you stole someone else's pet. Didn't I tell you Newton was a dachshund? Oh, right. I'll be back. How am I supposed to know what a dachshund is? Isn't that a German dog? That's one of the pocket-sized ones, I think. Looks like a loaf of bread. Could this be Newton? Pant. Let's see. Is this Newton? Kiryu-san, this isn't Newton. Didn't I tell you Newton was a dachshund? Okay. Keep on looking. So we're finding dogs on the street all of a sudden, but none of them are hers. Are we gonna find dogs all over the town now? We found two close by, but now it doesn't seem like they are showing up. Have you seen a dachshund around here? I did see one, in fact. It was running toward the drugstore. I see you, thanks. I'd like a dog of my own someday. Too bad my apartment building doesn't allow pets. Killjoys. Drugstore. Behind me. Have you seen a miniature dachshund around here, or a canine dachshund? Where did you come from? I'm just looking for a dachshund. Then I guess you better get yourself to a pet shop. Honestly, some people. Dogs are just the worst. But you know, now that I think about it, I did see a homeless guy playing with a filthy dog behind a drugstore. Can you believe that? It's no wonder there's so many stray dogs around. People keep feeding them. How can people be so stupid? That is a good question. Have you seen a miniature canine dachshund around here? Owning a dog is great, isn't it? But you gotta understand how they feel, you know, otherwise you'll never be able to really take care of your dog. This dachshund you're looking for, she have a name tag that says Newton? That's the one. Kids these days don't know how to take care of their dogs. They think they're the ones in charge, but the dog really the one calling the shots. You know what I mean, don't you? Dogs, well, they just wanna be free, like this cute little guy here. That dog you're looking for left here a little while ago. I see, thanks. Take good care of that dog of yours, and she's a miniature, not a Kaninchen. Whimper. Could this be Newton? Whimper wine. Take this one back to Kana. I think I found Newton. Newton! Where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Sob, I'm so glad you're safe. Maybe there was a reason I dreamt about Newton after all. Maybe she wanted to tell you something. Yeah. I'm such garbage. I can't even find my way home. But I think I know what Newton was trying to tell me. You're thinking way too much. If you just want have faith and wait, someone will come and rescue you. Kiryu-san, thank you so much. You've done so much for someone as worthless as me. Don't mention it. I know I'm a little awkward, but I have to let you know how I feel. I really like you, Kiryu-san. So, would you? Here we go. Love session start. Is it a minigame or... No, it's just a weird hug. Where she doesn't hug you, she places her hands on you. Kiryu-san, thank you. I think there's something I can finally admit to myself. What's that? That whenever I get into trouble, you're always the one who has to bail me out. Anyway, I better get home and give Newton her banana. You're still feeding her bananas, huh? Thank you so much for helping me find Newton. I love you, Kiryu-san. Oh dear. Love, love. So I guess that was the end of the storyline with her. We found her dog. That'll have to do. Sure, there are 8 other hostesses to date, but yeah, 1 is enough. Testimony. Usami was at the scene but failed to witness Akemi murder Oda. Kinoshita saw the criminal flee but didn't get a look at his face. Oda was dating someone at the time. Aisa stole Imagawa's wallet and CD but never took his uniform. Something was stolen from Imagawa's locker. So that's as far as we got. Only to special clients.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm finally my real honest self. All that worry felt up until now just got blown away. Lol. I'm happy to be alive. It sounds cheesy to write that. Thank you so much. I love you. Got a girlfriend. Through the bathroom. Hey you, I got some good stuff over here. You interested? Can't carry anything. So this place is just a construction site now.
Kiryu-san!
Just a guy I wanted to see, and conveniently one of the only dudes who even knows about this place. Yeah,
Okay.
here I am. Well, without further ado, it's time you get acquainted with that friend I was telling you about. Come on out here, Okuda-san. Hey, Mac. This a guy? Hold on a sec. You're one of Majima's men, aren't you? Oh, Kiryu-san. Max said his new pal was a tough cookie, but I would never have guessed it'd be you. Anyway, the name's Okuda. I supervise the construction around here, though as you can see there hasn't been much of that going on of late.
Oh!
Hold up. You two know each other? Oh, Mac. This guy, he's the... You can stop right there. Of course. Sir.
Oh!
Man, I just knew you two get along like peas in a pod. Heck. You're practically wearing the same threads too. Always the optimist. So, what are we doing here? The whole place looks kinda... empty. Maybe for now. Bring it out, Okuda-san. Aye, Mac. Training formation A. Move out. Yes, sir. So, Kiryu-san, is it everything you ever hoped and dreamed? I don't know what to say. It's incredible. All for Mac and his perfect shot, my boys have been working their routines, trying to get the setup just right. I had no idea you'd be lending a hand with this. Lending a hand with this too, Kiryu-san. It hit me like a flash of lightning from the skull when I saw the way you run, Kiryu-san. It was like, I don't know why, but I felt like you were gonna be my one-way ticket to the perfect shot I've been after. So you mind running some more? You know, get the camera juices flowing? Guess it couldn't hurt. In this town, you never know when you might need to chase someone down. Am I just gonna be running by myself, though? There's 10 billion yen question. There's the 10 billion yen question. The thick and thin of it is, Kiryu-san, I'm gonna be running away, and I want you to catch me. You sure? I'm pretty fast, you know. Pfft, no problem at all. I used to live out among a herd of gazelle on the African plains, and my being here is proof enough that I outran every lion I ever came across. That is crazy. I don't think that's true. That's an interesting way to train. Anyway, sure. I'll help you get this perfect shot. You will? Thank you. Oh, thank you, Kiryu-san. Just give me a holler when you wanna run. If you beat me, I'll teach you some of the most esoteric secrets I've learned in my world travels. I can't think of a better reward. Looking forward to it, Mac. Path of the Warrior. Howdy there, Kiryu-san. What flavor of Mac are you looking for today? Training A, training B. Let's do training A. Pump for this? Well, you better be. I got a big honking present for you if you smack the record. Good luck. Ah! There we go. You really burned my rubber out there, Kiryu-san. I knew if anyone was gonna run me down, it was you. One last technique for you. Got this special from an Irish Wiccan in the Emerald Fields, or was it that hippie in California? You could smell that peace mobile coming a mile away, let me tell you. Anyway, breathe in extra deep and keep that air on lockdown up in your lungs. Cancel your inner hippie. Channel your inner hippie, you know. And that's all you gotta do. Your chase gauge has increased. Training B. Should have done this while I've done so many change stuff. Is he gonna change me now? Outrun him. Keep running until your pursuers to try it. To keep chasing you, the pursuer's energy gauge will run out before your does. You win. If. The pursuer's energy gauge will gradually decrease during the chase. Okay? Ah, he got me. I got me. Damn, I lost. Okay. Let's try that one again. Too bad, so sad. Looks like Mac came on top again. Out on top. Damn it! Pants. I'm all out of juice. Looks like my goose is cooked. Really burned my rubber out there, Kiryu-san. Here we go. This'll boost the oomph you can put in your tackle. You'll be dragging guys down like you were born to do it. Tackle power is increased. Collapsible hammer. Okay, let's do training C then. Just a second. What is this about? You pumped for this, Kiryu-san? Well, you better be. I got a big honking present for you. If you can smash the record, good luck. Okay. We're chasing him again. Damn you. There we go. You really burned my rubber out there, Kiryu-san. I knew if anyone's gonna run me down, it was you. Let me hit you with another breathing technique. I think I learned this one from a guru out in the forest of India. Or was it that witch doctor in Tanzania? Meh, doesn't matter. Anyway, all you gotta do is breathe even deeper than last time. Fill your lungs till it feels like you're gonna pop. Then you're golden. Okay, so I think we got all the boosts we need. Oh, Kiryu-san. Hey, Okuda. Think I'm gonna need to train again, if you don't mind. Oh, no problem. Construction's not slated to start, well, technically ever, so we're in the clear. I'm sure the boss will be thrilled to lend you a hand too. I have to say, I never thought Mac's friend would end up being a Majima family henchman. You two make an interesting pair. You'd be surprised how often we hear that. You wanna know how we first met? It was at a smoky bar in the back alley of Kamarosho. In Kamarosho. I'd be arguing with the old Ball and Shane back home. Ball and Shane back home. Okay, his wife. So I was sulking hard, when the only place I knew I could get some peace and quiet. But then a guy started going off about a foreigner who spilled a drink on him. Clearly, this asshole was just trying to pick a fight with the out-of-towner. I don't know if it was my blood, or cause it was my turf, but I felt obliged to help the poor foreigner out. And as you might have guessed, that foreigner was Mac. I got to talking right after, and he spent the rest of the night regaling me with all tall tales of all the places around the world he's gone search for the perfect shot. Searching. I guess we just hit it off, you know. Makes sense, too. I've got a pretty big travel bug myself. That's incredible. Long story short, we've always get together and toss a few back when Mac's in town, and now I'm gonna do whatever it takes to help him get that shot he's been after all these years. Anyway, feel free to come by whenever you want. Thanks, Okuda. So that's a save spot. So Purgatory, it must be over here. Here we go. Purgatory, make a save. I should ask the florist about Alp's murder.
You.
Hey Kiryu, I hear you're looking into that Cafe Alp murder. Huh? How do you hear about that? Don't underestimate my information network. I know everything that goes on in this town. I guess you do. So, do you know anything about the murder? I have the police report in my database. What do you want to know? Ask about the murder weapon.
そうだな。
Same type of ashtray was found all over the cafe. But there was one significant difference between those and the murder weapon. Oh yeah, what was that? The weaponized ashtray had a chipped edge. Do you know how that happened? Day of the murder, a customer knocked the ashtray off the table onto the floor, shipping it. Akishi noticed it while he was cleaning up at closing time and decided to bring it out to the dumpster to throw it away. That's when he passed by the locker room and saw his girlfriend cheating. So there's no doubt Akishi touched the murder weapon that day. Nope. Normally the ashtray would have been washed and all the fingerprints would have disappeared. But Akishi noticed that particular ashtray had been chipped. So instead of washing it, he decided to throw it out. And by that twist of fate, everyone who touched it that day still had their prints all over it. So all the fingerprints on the murder weapon were made the day of the murder, huh? You got florist testimony. I have police reports in my database. What do you want to know? Ask about fingerprints.
Ooh.
These are all the prints taken from the ashtray. The prints outlined in red matches Akashi's. This is apparently the evidence that led directly to his arrest. What about the other fingerprints? Well, one thing's for sure, none of them matched the prints of any other employees at Cafe Alps at the time. They're thought to be from customers who visit the cafe that day, probably 2 or 3 people. Then one of these set of prints might be from the real murderer. It's certainly possible. So the real murderer's prints could be on the ashtray, huh? You got the ashtray fingerprints. Should be able to get the information from the people related to the case. If you haven't talked to all of them yet, you better do that. Thanks. You've been a big help. I owe you one. Oh, so we have to talk with all 4 once again. So what is this? There was a gambling hall, and this was the fighting pit. So I got no information about the female. That's kind of annoying. We got some new pieces though. Ashtray and the fingerprints.